Hello there, this is Smokin' Joe Gamer, and we have a few days left in Maytroidvania 2026. I wanted to try to knock out a few more games real quick. So here's a brand new Metroidvania called Clockwork Ambrosia. I got it on sale 10% off. It came out like, I think maybe a week or two ago. So it looked neat. A friend recommended it to me, so I'm gonna try it out, and let's just jump right into it. Alright. So first thing I noticed is the scaling is a little weird. I had to mess around with the settings here to get it to look right. And this is recorded at 1080p, although I think the game is outputting at 4K. Not that it matters for this type of game. So, I'm going to start a new game. I've never played this before. We're going to experience it together. So let's play Clockwork Ambrosia, a new Metroidvania with 16-bit graphics. My favorite kind. Uh-oh. Oh. Geez, so her awesome blimp thing just got shot down by a dragon robot. That's cool. Iris's vacation was off to a great start. Looks like it. So as with the other episodes, I'll probably only play like the first half an hour just to give you my first impressions and help you figure out what this game is all about. Okay, so I can walk and I can jump. None of the other buttons do anything. And, oh, can't go that way, so... Somebody told me you always go left. It's like, well, yeah, that was true in Metroid to get the Morph Ball, but it's not always true in other ones. But here they go. They decided for this game, no, you're going to start by going left. Cool. Okay, can't go in there. Can't sit on the bench. So like I said, I can walk, I can jump. And I can interact with switches by pressing the up button. And I can drop through. Okay, so this is tutorial area. This is fine. Oh, there's a phone. My name's Iris. I just got here? You were not safe there. Oh no. If you value your life, get away from here. Okay. Okay. Hey, I can save my game. Cool. Let's do that. It's always important. Oh. The elevator's broken. Yeah, I'll say. Can't wall jump, as far as I can tell. No secret over there. There. So it starts out like every Metroidvania. You have like no power-ups. Pulse breaker. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I have a gun that I can shoot and I can charge it up. Okay, so this is similar to, you know, Iconoclast a little bit, right? If you watched that other video on my YouTube channel, and you ought to. So now I can shoot boxes, but I'm still stuck down here because no wall jump. Can't shoot out you. All right, and it's also you can only shoot forward. You can't shoot up. You can't shoot down, but you can crouch. All right, that's good. So it's not quite Mega Man, but not quite Metroid either. Take that. Picking up nuts and bolts. That's good. That's kind of, you know, Ratchet and Clank-esque. Right. I like that enemies have health bars. Elevator's still broken. many hit points I have, but I'm also not looking to find out. Let's just try not to get hit, eh? Sounds good. Well, let's see. If I jump down here, I can't get back, but I don't know that I can go the other way either, so let's just keep going. Oh, jeez. Oh. Who's that? He's cool. Yo, that dude's cool. I hope he befriends me. I hope I don't have to fight him. Urgh. You think you can fool me? There's nothing left in this city except the monsters. I'm not a monster. Oh, I was wrong. No, we gotta fight this guy. And I'm guessing it's one of those unwinnable early boss fights. Oh, no. Jeez. This is one unlucky girl, huh? Oh, she has a parachute. There you go, folks. That's the intro. Wow. So, when do I get back on the airship? Oh, jeez. Found my first secret area, I think. Mending kit. Okay. So that's what I mean. First, the poor girl gets shot out of the sky and loses her blimp. Then there's a broken elevator. And then there's a masked man trying to murder her. And then she gets hit by the dragon again, and now she's fallen onto the planet. Zooks! Pleased to meet you, Iris. Yeah, we've got our silent protagonist deal here, except she talks, but they hear her, we don't, so that's cool. That's fine. Oh, stupid slime. Alright. Cool. Yeah, this is the Steam version. I don't know that it's on other platforms, though. Not sure. Don't know anything about the developer or publisher. But this is indie, all right, you know, as far as I can tell. Oh, all right. So it looks like I can get all these different armor pieces. That'd be cool. Yeah, if I can get better armor for all these slots. No available mods yet. Okay, we'll get that later. And I got the mending kit relic. Okay, cool. And here's your config, which I've already kind of shown you. Yeah, I don't want to lock it at 60. You know, not if it can do 120. I don't know what that is or what that does. Always displays crap. And we got, oh, I could turn this up a little bit. And I'm using my Xbox One controller, of course. Okay. Yeah, I always like to do that in my videos, just show you all the options available to you. Oh, it's an adorable turtle slime. Oh, he's trying to murder me. Never mind. Bad turtle. I was gonna spare you because you're cute, but nope, now you die. Budding gourd. Sure. Oh, okay. It wouldn't let me put any of them on because I didn't actually have any of them yet. Core module that fires 2 shotlets gain an additional round. Oh! Wow. I'm getting powered up already. Look at that. Double firepower, and the game just started. Do I have a map, though? No. No map. Maybe I'll get one. Sometimes you gotta crouch down and go through holes. Okay, good to know. Glance tackle. Gain a wall jump. Well, there you go. Boy, this is progressing along nicely, isn't it? And I'm getting Steam achievements, so I've already got a wall jump. How cool is that? Yeah, so this so far is incredibly similar to, you know, other Metroidvanias of this stuff. You know, this is the whole kind of subgenre of Metroidvanias, I think, you know, the kind of 16-bit and 8-bit throwbacks. But I like that, though. You know, I grew up with Genesis and the Super Nintendo, NES. Oh. Oops. Damn owl. Kick my ass. Yeah. So, you know, I like this. I like Blasphemous. I like Shovel Knight. Well, that's not really a Metroidvania, but you get my point. I like Tiny Thor was a good one. You know. So, yeah. Definitely a fan of these indie games, even though they all are pretty similar. I mean, it's a good formula, but you have to like the formula, right? So. Okay, now I got the map. Cool. I was about to complain about lack of map, but oh, this is very helpful. Wow, alright. So obviously there's got to be a way to get back up there eventually, but that's where you fall from. Okay. Cool. Oh. Secret. Of course we got secret walls and stuff. Of course, I'm really looking forward to the next Bloodstained Ritual of the Night game. I don't think that's... No, it's a different title, but... I mean, that's what it is. You know, it's a sequel. Although I don't think you play as Miriam, though. So, let me go down here. Oh, now it's getting really dark. Oh, boy. But I want the chest, though. Oh, no, I went the right way. Okay. And I'm picking up components, so I'm guessing there's some kind of crafting, which is neat. Fine. And there must be a shop somewhere where I can spend all these nuts and bolts and gears. Speeds up projectile velocity. Cool. I like that. Except... Oh. That's an upgrade for a different gun, I think, because there's no way to switch guns. Interesting. Right, and so I get these little red energy pellet things from enemies, and I use that to restore my one armor piece. So I can take one hit without actually taking damage, which is cool, and I'm assuming there's a way to upgrade that down the line. Yeah. If you watched the video I did on Iconoclast, you can see this is kind of similar to that, which, in a good way, you know. I don't mind more of the same when I like the thing that I'm getting more of, you know. Equip gear and accessories from the menu. See, I knew it. I knew I was going to get more stuff to put on. Cool. What happens if you remove all this stuff? Yeah, I'm not trying to be a perv or anything. No, see, it looks exactly the same. So, they're don't seem to be any cosmetic differences. Yeah, okay. So her outfit doesn't change when you put on different clothes. And I probably need some kind of bomb to blow up in that wall. Okay. No, I'm glad I bought this. This is exactly what I was expecting it to be, and it's cool. Alright, but it looks like she can only do one wall jump per jump. Alright, so let me try to go up that way. Boy, I'm really glad this game has a map that's easy to read and it tells you where you are. You know. Well, the thing is, when I was playing Teslagrad, which I didn't like at all, I was complaining about I was just complaining about the map, and basically, no, it turns out it was showing me my position, I just didn't see it. Oh! I just was looking at it wrong, I guess. But even still, yeah, like, it's a known fact that I really didn't like Hollow Knight. I mean, other than being absurdly difficult, you know, the whole map system was just silly. Alright, the magnet mitts. And, okay, I got the Treen Gird. Whatever the fuck that means. +1 fragile armor, okay. Oh, so that changes color at least, alright. Alright, can't get up there because it looks like I need a double jump. Alright, let's head over this way. Okay, so yeah, you know, it's got just a normal map system. So I'm guessing I'm going to get either a double jump or the ability to grab ledges. And that's going to help me get to these two spots. Although, I don't know that there's anything up there, though. Oh yeah, and look, there's a spot up there. That might be a secret area. Although it's not very secret if I spotted it that easily. Yeah, so I love Metroidvanias. As long as they're not really difficult and obtuse. As long as there's a good balance between, like, combat and puzzles and exploration and story and all that. Progress up. Be nice to the Nimbot on duty. Okay. What's a Nimbot? Oh, first boss. Wow. Unless you count the guy that killed me and was probably not killable. Yeah, I don't think that first boss was beatable. Or if he was, I don't think it would have changed the outcome of the game. Well, I hope this isn't the Nimbot. I would have been nice to him if he wasn't trying to murder me. Go. Defeat the Nimbot boss in the Timber Edge. Okay, yeah, you didn't see it pop up, but I got an achievement for doing that. So that was the Nimbot. I would have been nice to him if he didn't try to kill me. Oh, I got a key. That's nice. It really is. Uh-oh. What's that sound? Oh, not again. This girl just can't stay in the air. This girl has very bad luck. Like, gravity just hates her guts. So, no, this is moving along at a very quick pace. But I guess now I'm trapped down here until I find a way back up. Alright, what are you gonna do? Can't be helped. It does remind me of Chasm a little bit. I think I tried to do a video of that, like, last year, and just was not happy with how it played out. Because I got stuck somewhere. I forgot how to solve one of the puzzles. I was always hoping that game would get a sequel, but it didn't. Alright, can't push that out of the way. Oh. Oh, is that how that works? Oh, okay, cool. Neato. And of course, this is not an RPG. As you can tell, I'm not getting XP or anything, although it's RPG-ish. First enemy that I had to use a power shot on. But he showed me this little area down here. Oh, and I'm just looking at that meter in the upper left, and it looks like you're limited to how many power shots you can do. You see, like all of those different squares are lighting up. I don't know, that's weird. Okay. Can't hurt him. Can't activate him. Maybe I need to get some, like a battery or something. And I'm sure I'm going to get some kind of bomb or drill so that I can shoot through those boulders. Oh, jeez. I made them mad. I made them upset. I killed those poor innocent creatures. What are you gonna do? But like I've been saying, if you watched any of the other videos for Maytroidvania this year or previous years, you know, every year the goal is to just cover games I haven't covered before. And that could be one of my favorite Metroidvanias that I've just never done a video on before. It could be something brand new that I've never played before. It could be something old that I've never played before. So. And the rules are kind of fluid. Sometimes I'll play something that I think is a Metroidvania, or at least is close enough. Tough factor. Are you going to help me, or are you going to try to kill me? Oh no, you're shooting the missiles at me. Got it. Boy, I hope this stupid robot isn't going to be chasing me through the whole friggin' game. Oh, I blew myself up. Whoopsie. Oh, I see. I was supposed to do this. Got it. He's gonna blow that up for me. Got it. Okay. That's useful, isn't it? Okay, go in here. Why are these robots trying to murder me? Who knows? Defeat an enemy with a minecart. Like, didn't even know there was an enemy there. I'll take it. Yeah, just got an achievement. Cool. Can't shoot up. Alright, cool. I can go this way though. And as you can see, like, don't get too close to those explosions there. That's not good. Alright, this is a pretty simple puzzle. Yeah, nothing too complicated as of yet. Except I have no idea how to get in there. Oh, that's how. Easy as pie, see? Not too complicated. Shotlet burst. A charge shot that fires 3 charged shotlets. Okay. I want that. Oh, I misunderstood this. The left is all the slots where you can put something. I was wondering why that wasn't showing up. Well, that's pretty cool. So you just get this one gun, but you immediately, you know, get these mods if you take the extra time to do some basic puzzle solving. Oh, cool. So I've already greatly increased my firepower, so that definitely, you know, a Super Metroid type deal there, you know, where you just keep getting, you get Spazer, Laser, Phaser, Taser. I made one of those up. Okay. So now, where am I going? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I can really get up there. No, so she can only do one wall jump. Rife device. Sure. Don't know what that does, but that's fine. Boy, I wish I had known how to equip that other upgrade. Well, although the extra velocity probably wouldn't have done much for me. Alright, we're going to save the game again. And looks like I have to go down here, but I'm pretty sure I'll get something that can blow up rocks while I'm down here. So I'd say good pacing so far. Or fast pacing, you know? Not much of a story, but I mean, you don't really need one. Like I said, the original Metroid is a great game, and that doesn't have much of a story at all. In fact, sometimes I get really fed up with excessive cutscenes and dialogue. Oh, second boss. Here we go. Do I just have to dodge all this crap? Ow. So just hold that button down when I got a full energy bar, and then I can get armor back. Alright, oh, it didn't make me fight him yet. Although I'm sure it's coming. Oh, what's this? Missile launcher! Needlessly flashy device used for mining. Fire missiles with X. Fire a powerful prime shot with right button. Missiles reload automatically over time. Use left trigger to switch weapons. Got it. Explosives such as missiles can destroy boulders. Oh, good. Cool. Damage and breaks armor, but consumes more. Yeah, well, that's fine. Oh, no, I called it. I knew I was going to get something to that effect down here, but this is actually way cooler than what I was expecting. I thought I would just get a bomb or a grenade or something. No, I get a freaking missile launcher. Yeah, so that uses the full bar here. Unfortunately, it's today's May 29th, so yeah, I kind of dropped the ball this month with my planned content, but hey, you know, made some videos I'm proud of, you know, that's what's, you know, you just try to have fun, that's all. Honestly, you gotta just have fun with it and just don't worry about the numbers. If you fire a single projectile, that projectile breaks into a weaker projectile when destroyed. Okay. Oh, and then, so as I play more, I'll get more, probably get more guns, and then you can have 2 equipped at once. That's good. Yeah, see, so I didn't get any missile launcher item, but yeah, so each weapon has different mods that you can find. Well, that's interesting. Look, now I can blow this one. Okay. Ow. Take that! Ha! I mean, maybe I do feel a little bit sorry for these enemies that I'm murdering. I mean, they're just down here trying to do their jobs, you know? And this girl comes in and blows them up. But hey, you know what? I didn't ask to be here. I'm supposed to be on vacation, damn it. Okay, I was gonna say, am I missing something with this puzzle? No. This is exactly what I'm supposed to do, right? Except they're very adamant that I play. So, no, that's good design right there, because, you know, I was trying to kind of take a shortcut and cheat a little bit. Oh. Well, never mind. So now you know. You can, if you're speedrunning, you can maybe save... you can maybe save, like, 1 second. And not have to hit the switch to move the cart over. If you can get it in one try, otherwise it's pointless. Alright. Okay, now I open that gate and I can go back to where I was. No, this is a good Metroidvania. It's pretty... Like, it does some interesting things. I was gonna say, maybe it's a little basic, but it does a couple of kind of unique things, so it's fun. Charge course. Adds 2 charge-only rounds. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, you see? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that whole ammo bar works. I can see the lights changing, but... Alright. Okay, but you know what? I think I would prefer the breaker core. Yeah, I'd rather just get an extra shot on my regular shot. So that bar up there is kind of to let you know how many rounds you've used, and it's probably there so that you can't just keep, you know, mashing the button until something's dead. So there's like a slight cooldown on your shots, is what I'm saying. You see the pattern there when I mash the button, so you can't just keep button mashing really fast to beat bosses faster. Okay. Alright, so I can't... Yeah, that's like a DPS check or something. I can't do enough damage to kill it. Okay. Boy, and I just moved that out of the way. Let's go this way. Sure, why not? So I haven't actually died yet, because every time I've died, it's let me retry. Maybe if you die like 3 times in the same room. There he goes. Look, buddy, I'm just trying to get through this cave, and, you know, could have just ignored me. Reduces wall sliding speed. Okay. That's interesting. Tracks nearby item pickups. Reduces. Alright. Fair enough. I don't know how I benefit from that. I can't seem to go this way. I'm guessing there's still got to be a double jump or a ledge grab or something. Yeah, and you can't do like Super Metroid. You can't just keep climbing up the same walls. Yeah. You see, yeah. Yep, Super Metroid, you can just, you know, go vertically up one wall with well-timed wall jumps, but this game, nope. Maybe they'll change that policy. I mean, you know, maybe I'll get another item that enhances that ability. So. But see, what I like so far is that it's not just, you know, it's not just basic Metroidvania tropes at this point, you know. I mean, yes and no, right? Because yeah, you're not just getting double jump, you're not just getting wall jump. It's not like, oh, you know, now you can grab those predetermined ledges. It's a little different, yeah, and there's like a whole kind of steampunk thing going on, which is cool. Right, so you know what I mean? So yeah, okay, Metroid had missiles, but now you have an actual missile launcher that you equip, and it's not just shooting out of your hand, you know? And you do get a wall jump, but it's... yeah, it's called Glance Tackle, so it's like a grappling hook. And the whole thing with the armor system is pretty neat. I think that's gonna become more useful the further I get. You know, like if you get extra slots. So there's still no way to jump out of here or fix the elevator, so I guess I gotta go this way. So I'm thinking, like, I might want to just abandon, like, themed content because I'm not always, you know, getting any views. And, like, so for Maytroidvania to work, I really should have recorded all these videos back in, like, April, you know? So going forward, I might just play whatever I feel like and not worry about a particular theme. Alright, so I may have gone the wrong way. I want to try to get to one of these two squares. Okay. As you can see, I have 3 hit points, 2 armor points. Ow. I walked right into that one, literally. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Some enemies have armor as well. So there, now I can go over here. Okay, I forgot about that. But that's really what I like about this whole kind of genre or subgenre, whatever you want to call it. It's like, you look at your map and it's like, okay, where haven't I been yet? Like, okay, I can't go here. I can't go there. You know, I can't go over here. And I can't go up here. Gee, what am I doing wrong? And it's like, oh wait, there's a couple spots you didn't go to. Let's check them out. So, and in a well-designed Metroidvania, you're not going to get lost. You're going to just check all the spots you haven't been able to do yet, and then you're going to remember, oh wait, now I can shoot that rock wall. Now I can shoot that robot. That sort of thing. That's really what I like about these types of games. You can always figure out where you need to go if you just look at the map. Now, why couldn't I go this way? I don't remember. Yeah, because the gate's closed. Yeah, so then that'll happen too, where it's like, wait a minute, let me check that again. I was just there like 10 minutes ago, but I forgot. But that's why I need a map. Like, yeah, believe me, I love Dark Souls, but can I have a frickin' map, please? See, still can't get up there, though. Yeah, see, I'm trying to just test the limits of this wall jump, and like I said, it's like she can only do it once without touching the ground, you know? Oh, no. I'm guessing if I die 3 times in the same room, then it sends me back to a checkpoint. Yeah, and there was no difficulty selected at the beginning, either. Yeah, so, you know, I could recommend this to fans of Iconoclasts, Chasm, maybe Blasphemous, you know, maybe Axiom Verge, Metroid. So, like, this and Iconoclasts I would classify as, like, steampunk Metroidvanias, you know? And then Blasphemous is interesting because that's, like, a religious Metroidvania, which isn't very common. Wait a minute. Okay, so now... Oh, now I could probably get to that other spot. Let me see. So, yeah, now, see, now the counter's going down, so you only get so many retries between checkpoints. Alright, so I gotta be careful. And I've now learned the hard way twice that you can't jump over this guy. Yeah, now it's running away because I killed the big one. Better be something useful. Oh, okay. Fucking what is this? Metal inlay plus 2 armor. Cool. Yeah, let's put that on. Oh, yeah, so looks like the chest pieces change her appearance a little bit. Oh, wait. Copper ore. So yeah, I'm sure there's a crafting system that will present itself soon. What I'd like to do is I'd like to try and play until I encounter another boss, and then that'll be a good stopping point for this video. And, you know, I might do a part 2 at some point, who knows? I might do a part 2 of Shadow Labyrinth. We'll see. That's it. I love Metroidvanias. I could play them anytime I want. And maybe I ought to, you know? Maybe there's no sense in just waiting until May. Ow. Alright. Now what? Boss fight? Yep, now I get to fight that bozo who was pissing me off before. Yep, here he is. So, I'm gonna kill him, gonna get a save point. Oh no, how do I not get it? Oh. Here's boy, this is cool boss music, huh? Jeez. Ah, shit. Doing pretty good, and now I'm not. Retry. Look at that. So once you get rid of his armor, you can just shoot him with your regular gun. That's good to know. Fortunately, he's not dropping any of the red stuff I need to fill that other meter. Okay. Oh, come on. One hit point left. Come on. Okay. I'll get him. I'll get him, don't worry. So at the start of the fight, you gotta use the missile launcher. I'm trying to clear out more of these rocks so they don't get in my way, but the game doesn't seem to want me to do that. See? Once you get rid of his armor, just switch to your other gun. Piston heal grants dash ability, gain burst speed by pressing B. Cool. Oh, that's neat. Alright. Yeah, see, that's Super Metroid had something like that, right? What's up here? I mean, I don't know what this like, does for me, but take it. Okay. Let's go over here. Surface access. Well, that's good. Hang on, lady. Oh. Now you can just blow up rocks for me. Great. You couldn't do that before. I'm not a goner. Thanks for coming to find me, though, but I'm good. Warning, rogue robots. Does it still work? Whoa! Working just fine. Gather here since it vanished. Oh, so it looks like I just found a town. Maybe there's gonna be a merchant. Alright. And like a good Metroidvania, you know, I told myself, oh, I'm done, I'm not gonna play anymore, and then it's like, oh wait, hold on. There's a new thing for me to look at. So let's just check out this town real quick. Everyone here's trying to pull their weight in their own ways. Ask me anything. Shop. I need vermite. I don't have that. Tough projectiles explode more quickly. Kaleidosite grants 1 permanent. I want that. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm just gonna take your stuff. Don't mind me. Revolver. Uncapped firing rate. Every 6 shot becomes more powerful. Focus shot. Press just load a special round. And it depends on the mod. Default ignores 1 armor. Oh, cool. Can I cook? No. Okay, she says everyone's trying to pull their weight. Well, where is everyone? Oh, so you can't... Yeah, you can't do that. Okay. You can't jump off of a dash to get more distance. Oh, cool. You know, you pick up all these crafting materials and then you still don't have the specific ones that you need, huh? Alright, just gotta keep playing, that's all. No big deal. You'll get them eventually, right? Okay. Oh, hello, old dude. Greetings, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling? Sure. I don't know what else I'm gonna spend this money on. And I can get more, right? I don't know how to solve that puzzle. Okay. Cool. That's cool. Oh, okay. So this one just shoots as fast as you can hit the button. Okay. Well, that poor robot. I'm abusing the poor guy. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just breaking your windows. Oh. Neato. I like the town music. All the music is good in this game. So yeah, no, this gets my stamp of approval. Oh. So he sold me the thing that I needed to solve this puzzle. Wow, I'm smart. When your final armor pip is depleted, gain 1 temporary armor. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, so this is a good stopping point. I've been playing for an hour. So this is a longer episode, and but that's it. That's the first hour of the game. I really like this game. I'm glad I bought it. I'd like to keep playing it. What? Well, what is the point to that? I'm just gonna throw this can around. Hang on. This is fun. Okay. Alright, so yeah, thanks for tuning in. Consider liking, subscribing, etc. You can comment, just don't be weird. Don't be mean, don't be weird, you know. But I appreciate you following, liking, whatever you feel like doing. And you can also find me on Blue Sky under Smokin' Joe Gamer. And that's it. So, gonna call it here, but thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.